What's up, guys? Yes, I know it's me. Huh. I didn't think I'll be here doing this video today. I'm not gonna lie to you, but after I've kind of cleared my head over this period of time that I haven't been uploading, I've been uploading on TikTok, but not here. And I'm in this video is basically me explaining to you guys why I've done certain things, why I haven't been uploading, why I haven't been active, why I've made certain choices. You're gonna get all the answers you guys have been asking for. Even the other day I was speaking to another friend because I've been off work this week, right? I was speaking to another friend of mine, and he was like, "Well, while you're off work, why don't you, do some YouTube videos?" And I was like to him, "I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna come and tell you guys why now. All of a sudden, I've got that sudden urge to, be like, F it, I'm back on this stuff. Like, I'm back." So, without further ado, I'ma just get into it. Now, you lot know, and I've said before in videos that I've wanted to become an actor. Yeah, that was point blank period. Nothing's no, there's no lies there. Sorry. But the more and more like I deep it, yeah, I've been deeping it over time. I don't know if that's the avenue for me. And the reason why I'm coming out on socials and saying this is because I feel better expressing how I feel. Because if I keep this all to myself, I'm just going to be an unhappy human. Now, I feel like, without me getting too deep into it, I feel like the acting stuff can come later on. But right now, as it stands, I don't think that's what I really want to be doing with myself. Because I've been told, I can't talk about this, I can't say this, I can't make videos on this. And I'm a person, for those that have known me for a really long time, I don't like feeling limited or restricted. I don't like being put in a box. I don't like that. I like to do things for myself. I've always been my own type of person. Some other people may say I don't like authority. You can take that as you want. I don't really care. But I'm a person, I don't really like being kept in a box, saying, "Oh, I can't talk about this. I can't be. This can't. No. So that's not solely the reason, but it's to do with it. Because guys, you lot know, my old subscribers know what was going on YouTube before. I was active daily, uploading all the time, and then obviously I got a job. So obviously having a job, 9 to 5. Okay, cool. I need to make money. I need to make a living for myself. Cool. That's understandable. That's fine. But then there were certain things that was happening. I'm not going to get into the details because I don't even know if I'm allowed to get into the details. But certain things was happening and I was just like, yeah, you know what? It's not giving what it's supposed to give. And this is not for me. It's just not for me. Like all this stuff that now, if I really wanted to be an actor, I would have been doing it from since a kid. Like, yeah, I was doing things here and there as a kid. Like, people were telling me I was good at it, but it was never my passion. I always wanted to become a teacher from when I was a kid. A teacher. I'm not saying that's what I want to do now. No, I don't want to teach now. But then at one point I wanted to do something in sports. I did not know what I wanted. That's the bottom line. I actually did not know what I wanted. So I was trying different avenues to see which one suits me the most. And I feel like, guys, you know what? I'm going to come out and admit it as well. I feel like slyly as well, I was a follower in my teenage years. In my mid to late teenage years, I was a follower. And like I said, I put my hands up and I admit when I'm like wrong or like when I haven't been. Sorry, but it's actually getting kind of hot in here. Woo! Guys, sorry to sidetrack, but the weather in the UK right now is lovely and beautiful, but at the same time, it's beaming hot. So fans need to be on. Cold, in fact, let me get my water. Cold bottles of water needs to be had on the... Sorry. But yeah, back to the conversation. I was a little bit of a follower. So this person I used to hang around, I'm not going to mention anybody's names out of respect. This person I used to hang around kept saying they wanted to be an actor. That was their dream. That was their thing. And I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, wait, okay, so people were telling me I was good at it. So maybe I should just jump on that wave as well. It's never been a thing for me as a kid saying, "Mom, I want to be an actor." I used to always say I want to be on TV. That doesn't necessarily mean acting though. That's where the two were getting confused. For example, people are telling me I'll be good at presenting, being a presenter. People are telling me I'll be good at the social media stuff. And you know what? To be honest with you, yeah, I have more of a passion doing YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all this stuff than acting. That's just where I am now. I'm not saying that can change. That can all change. I'm not saying that cannot change. But as far as it stands right now, that's where I'm at mentally. I just don't want nothing to do with acting at this current moment, because mental health is a real thing. It's serious. I'm not allowing nobody or nothing to affect my mental health. I've never suffered from depression, anxiety. God forbid, thank the Lord. I've never suffered from these things in the past. We're not going to start that now. So I'm not going to allow nobody, no one, or anything to come between me and my peace of mind. I'm letting that be known. Point blank, period. I'm letting it be known. That's not what we're about to do here. In the same breath, I would like to say, now guys, you know what? Get a bottle, put some ice in a thing and really be drinking it. Trust you need to be staying hydrated during these times. I'm a person, right? I believe in what's meant to be for you will be for you. And right now, I don't think acting is for me. But the TikTok, the stuff, bro, I see and I feel things. I go off energy as well. I feel things. And I just enjoy this more. But I lost my passion and I lost my way with it. I lost the way with the content creating because I wasn't sure what I wanted. I was stuck between acting, YouTube, acting, TikTok. I was stuck because I was like, oh, I have to be careful. I can't put this up. Oh, I don't like feeling like, I don't like tiptoeing, and I've never been like that. I'm a person that speak my mind. If people don't like it, I tell them, A, don't watch my stuff. B, yeah, just don't watch my stuff. Like, you don't need to watch my stuff. But obviously, you know, when you're acting and you're being, you know, you have to be careful what you're putting out there, because you're not just representing yourself, you're representing other people. So you have to take that all into consideration. But as far as it stands now, yeah, I'm done with it still. As far as it stands now, listen, I'm a person, I like to talk, and I like to, let's say either a blessing or a curse, but I like to put that to good use. I like to spread awareness about situations. I like to talk about things. I like to give my opinion about things. That's just who I am. I'm sorry. And if people don't like that, well, the door's over there. There's nothing much more I can say. Like I said, my mental health is not going to be affected by what other people want. I do what's best for me. And if people can't jump on board that train, then you can get off at the next station, because we don't need any negative passengers upon this ride. Thank you very much. And that's me saying this in a very polite way. You lot may think I'm throwing shade at anybody. Nah. On a serious note, I'm not throwing shade at anybody. I'm just saying in general. We don't need no bad vibes over here. We don't need that over here. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's been going on in my life, really, and why I haven't been active on YouTube for a couple months. Yeah, I'm not going to promise I'm going to upload daily. I will try and upload what I can, when I can, and how I can. Yeah, I do want to be more consistent, and I think I actually need to set out a plan for myself, because I work, I go to the gym. By the time I come home from the gym, then I do Love Island reviews now. As Love Islands, I do a lot of reviews on TikTok, but I could like mix it up and bring some here onto YouTube. I don't know. We will see. Maybe for the next season of Love Island, I might bring it here onto YouTube. I don't know. But then by the time, you know, it's late, and then there's just a lot to take in. But as they say, if you really want something, you will put in the hours and the extra effort. Even if that means me getting less sleep for work the next day, then so be it. Sometimes you have to put in the blood, sweat, and tears to get what you want, right? Yeah, but like I said, that's just a little update on me. I hope this was inspiring to some people in some kind of way. I guess the message I'm trying to put out there is, don't ever feel like you need to be in a box. You can always, you know, there's always other ways, always other paths you can take. Never feel like you're trapped anywhere. If you don't feel like doing something, don't do it. if you don't want to do something anymore, don't do it. Like, me personally, sometimes I don't go about the right way about things, but I'm learning, man. I'm 24. I'm still learning. I'm never gonna know everything. I'm human at the end of the day. But one thing I don't tolerate from people as well is disrespect. I just don't have it. And when I feel also, that's another thing. When I also feel disrespected as well, I don't. Like I said, I can't come out, because the thing is, my mouth is loose. I could just come out here and say what I want to say, but I cannot. If I wasn't, if it wasn't for certain circumstances, I'll just come out here with my loose mouth and say what I need to say. But because of certain circumstances, I'm gonna stay hushed for now. But best believe, once certain things are, I'm coming out and saying what I need to say, because then I don't need to hold my tongue anymore. You understand what I'm saying? But certain things are in place right now where I can't really talk my tea. But don't worry, there'll be no more. When I'm back on the YouTube thing properly, slowly gonna come back. You'll see there'll be no more Tarek tipping around and being careful and treading on eggshells. No. I'm coming out raw with it, like I used to back in the day. Old subscribers know what I'm talking about. Raw. There's no more of this. Nah, there's no more of that. I'm coming out with it raw from now on. You feel me? So, yeah. What's coming up? What events are coming up? We got Pride on the 1st of July. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make this year's London Pride. I will not be in the country, which means I can maybe do a vlog. I was gonna leave it as a surprise, but I don't like surprises, so yeah, I'm not gonna be in the country, so I'll probably vlog my trip away. I've already been to France. Yeah, back then my headspace wasn't with YouTube, so there's pictures and stuff on my Instagram. Be sure to follow my social media. I'll leave it in the bio below. Feel free to follow if you want to follow, and add me on social media. But yeah, I mean, I'm going away to Amsterdam, guys, so yeah, just literally. And now I'm gonna see if I can vlog it for you guys as well. So yeah, you guys stay blessed and take care. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not promising anything, but I will try and be more consistent going forward. Now that I know what I really want, it shouldn't really be an issue. That drive should come back to me now. So yeah, I just had to make this video to kind of let you guys know, because I have subscribers there and they're probably wondering, where the hell is this guy? Like, I have over 4,000 subscribers, so it's not fair to just leave you guys hanging like that. So yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, guys, I will see you when I next see you, and yeah, take care.